everybody, the Night Star here. Sitting virtually right next to me is some guy. Tell us who you are, some guy.
I am the MaxOfFewTrades. I am a friend of this fellow.
Alright. So here's the backstory. I've been wanting to get into a series I've been wanting to get into for a long time now, but the problem is I'm a total newbie at this. I absolutely suck at strategy RPGs, and I've been a bit afraid of them for most of my life. I grew up on RPGs, turn-based ones, but these kind of games fill me with abject horror. Maybe I'm exaggerating a little, but Max loves this series, and it sounds to me like I'd enjoy it a lot when I'm able to get into it. So I always promised I would start this series, and what do you know? Nintendo releases this. So, Max is going to mostly be my navigator. My navi-alligator, as it were. My Croco which way do I go-a-dial, if you will. So, got any comments before we embark upon this Fire Emblem quest?
I have been waiting like 1,000 years for this to finally happen, so can we just party now?
Yes, I know you have. It's time to do the thing. And I also should mention that I have this strategy guide. I got the 30th anniversary collection. It's a funny story how I managed to get that, but maybe that story will be for a later time in the Let's Play because it's a long story and I don't have time to get into it now. Maybe when there's a lull in the gameplay I'll talk about it because it is a story and you know this story.
I do know this story. It is quite the tale.
But yeah, I got like the little manual here. I got some of the stuff to go with it, and Max is going to be helping me out. So what do you say we just get into it?
The only possible comment I have before we can start this is you're afraid of tactic-based RPGs.
Yes, because
so you decided to start with one on the Famicom.
I wanted to start the series at the very beginning. I want to get like the whole taste of the progression of the series.
I completely understand and respect that. This is gonna be a tough adventure.
It will be, but that's why I have you, because you're my best
friend. No.
Because you're my best friend in the world, and I trust you.
Oh, damn. Now I feel all warm-hearted and whatnot. All right, let's do this.
Classy.
Let that song play.
Oh, okay. So, here we're getting some of the units.
Don't mind me, I'm just vibing out to this jam.
It is definitely a jam.
It very much is. And also, you better start committing some of this to memory because knowing how these classes work are very important.
Oh, I'll forget all of this like 2 seconds later.
Oh, good!
That's basically how my mind works. Even if I tried to absorb this information, I'll end up asking you later anyway, so I'm not even gonna try.
Alright, cool, great. Let's just go. I got it. I'm ready.
I know they're a thing.
Man, I forgot how goofy some of these animations were. Alright, let's do it. Come on.
Alrighty. We're not continuing because I played it for about 3 minutes to make sure it works and all that. Don't need to do that. Alright. So this is one thing I know about the series. It just kicks you right in.
That'd do. Do you want me to read it, or?
Oh, I was just about to.
Oh, go ahead.
Prince Marth. Princess Seda has... sorry. Princess Seda has alighted from Talis Castle. You want to take... Actually, why don't you take Marth?
You want me to be Marth? I'm honored. Saeda, what's wrong? Did something happen?
Prince Marth, what a relief. Talis Castle is under attack from pirates of Galdare.
That can't be good.
After a fierce fight, they have taken the castle. I beg you, please save my father.
Don't worry, Saeda. The brave knights of Alteo stand ready. Pirates are no match for us. Let's head back to the castle and rescue the king.
Alright. So, basically, I've got all these units here. I've got the basic
You're in the thick of it.
idea.
Yep, you've got these. You've got 7 characters to roll with at the start.
Alright. So I'm guessing, I'm not sure if this is what I want to do, but... Oh yeah, I'm looking at that. Alright. Oh wait, what am I doing? Dang it, I've
It's
already got
okay.
my buttons
Figure
set
out
up.
those buttons, man. It's all good.
What am I doing? Hold on. There's gotta be something. I actually did this earlier before, but I can't remember now.
It's okay. This is the authentic experience.
To choose what I'm trying to do. There's like only one button that I can use, and it just brings that up.
Yep.
Oh,
If I believe I'm correct, you just have to select one of the characters, and then immediately after, you should be able to guide them to a different location. Like right now, since you're blinking, I think you're good. So move your cursor over to, let's just say, that thief down there.
Oh yeah, right. Yeah, okay. Sorry, that's dumb.
There you go. See? No problem.
All right.
Now you're choosing basically which weapon out of the 2 that your character is holding to use. You chose the right one, so you don't have to worry about that right now.
All right.
Nay!
And I can't believe I actually just like literally forgot that one thing. So bear with me, guys.
Hey, don't worry about it.
I actually did it earlier on my practice playthrough, and then whoopsie doodle.
You just got a bit of the jitters. Don't worry.
Oh, yeah, I don't need to check. I just need to move. All right. Oh wait.
You did it right the first time. You have to select them, and once the unit is blinking, you know that you're being able to move them around. Like so.
Requires 2 things. Okay.
Yep, there you go.
It worked before, so I'll go with this.
Go for it.
This should be the end of this guy.
Yep, that's the end of that thief. If you left him alone, he would have ransacked some places, and obviously that would have been a bit of a problem.
Well, we don't want that.
Generally, the thieves aren't even affiliated with the enemies that you're fighting. They're just trying to take advantage of the chaos.
Okay, so that's already taken care of, so...
Yep, thanks to the combined efforts of Cain and Abel.
Alright.
The Knights of Christmas.
I'm just checking something real quick.
That's fine. He's ruffling through his little strategy guide.
Yeah. Alright, so basically... Alright, I got it. Oh wait, no. I don't want to control him just yet. What I want to do...
Yeah, have a fun time being able to figure out which character is which for a while.
is do this. I want to go...
You want to visit the various places, yes. The armory. Welcome to my shop. What do you need?
Got any ideas of anything I should probably get here? Because I'm not sure.
As of right now, I actually think you're perfectly good.
Oh, okay.
Pretty much every one of your units already comes with 2 weapons, and until those start getting down to their final numbers, you don't have to worry about it. Eventually, they are going to start breaking it. It will, in fact, ruin your life, but it's going to take a little while. You can't use strong weapons if you don't have a high weapon level. That's just common sense. Thank you, large-chinned man.
Alright.
And don't forget that your flyers need to be careful around foes with bows.
Okay, I'm gonna
That's
try
good.
to
That's good.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, I'm trying to commit that to memory, but I don't know if it'll stick at first. I know it generally will eventually, but...
Well, basically, all you have to really think about is, if something had an arrow through the wing, it's going to have a really hard time flying.
Oh, okay, yeah. That makes sense. Villagers have their gates open so that the prince can visit. Don't make them wait. Once a thief attacks a village, that's it. There's no saving it.
Yeah, they're completely incapable of being able to defend themselves, and if a thief got over there, they would ransack it, and you can't visit.
Can't actually go there, but...
Mm-mm.
I can get closer enough to this.
As you just saw for yourself, flyers can fly over bodies of water without any problem.
And I reset that, didn't I?
Yes, you did.
I'm not used to this yet.
You will in time.
Alright.
Said, man, you chose a real humdinger of a game to be your first real tactics RPG.
That's fine, that's fine. And I suppose now I will want to go do...
You just have to get to the gate opening. There. Is it? It's good that you have come, Prince Moth. I have 10,000 gold that the villagers have gathered. Take it. Please use it to equip yourselves. Save this land from these rampaging pirates of Galdar, or Gilder, I don't know.
Alright, so that's everybody. So then it will... Oh, sorry.
You just gotta end your turn now, so... Yeah, there you go.
Yeah. I just figured I probably had to not click on a specific person, but just the map to get it to go.
That's pretty much the case, yeah.
Time for all these guys to go, and then Max will give me an idea of how I should progress through this, because I just started and I don't know. Oh, he's attacking me.
Well, first things first, Saeda is going to have herself a bit of a scuffle. Bonk! Slash swoop! Double lay swoop because she's got high speed! Alright, so you're already passingly aware of this, but I feel like I should point this out just to be on the safe side. Fire Emblem has this kind of extraordinarily noteworthy quirk about it, and I'm not talking about the pirates walking on water. If your characters die, they're dead.
Indeed. I am aware of this much.
Literally the only character exempt from this is Marth.
Alright. I figure this probably makes some sense.
There's nothing there, but you can chill there. Yeah, it provides some passive stat bonuses that make it less likely to get hit.
Alright, so just asking. What I want to basically do is try to get everybody like around... Sorry, not up there. Around this area in general?
Yeah,
Try
basically.
to progress in this direction? Okay.
I generally like to play these sort of games where I'm forcing the enemies to have to come to me so that they are in a disadvantageous situation.
Right.
Basically, you're forcing them to funnel themselves through.
Oh,
One thing I would do would perhaps be to get Saeda out of the way, because if multiple enemies decide they want to start slashing at her, she might get completely annihilated.
Alright, that's fair. So basically move back?
Yeah.
Alright, around here is good then?
Yeah, I mean, they can't get her over there, no.
Alright then.
And the other two are basically, you know, bulky knight types. So, barring some extraordinarily unfortunate luck, you should be fine to go use them to attack.
Alright, I will do that then. Alright, and I'm guessing this is good against...
Go for it!
Alright. And I do know that, like, there is, in later games, there is a rock, paper, scissors element to axes, bows, and swords, but that is not in this game, apparently.
Nope. One of the things this series is most iconic for didn't even happen in the first game. And there you go. You've killed your first person.
Well, I mean, I absolutely destroyed that thief down here, but I get what you're saying.
Oh, yeah, that's true, but thieves aren't people. Not really. I just forgot that you did that. All right, so be very careful with your archers. If an enemy gets right next to them, they can't counterattack at all, and they're relatively fragile. So you always want to have them be at least one entire square away in order for you to be able to take pot shots at them without them being able to counter in return.
So would that mean that possibly
Generally,
right here
keep your archers. Yeah, keep your archers behind somebody who can protect them.
Oh, then I'll just go around here and wait.
Roughly thereabouts, yeah.
Okay. And would Marth need to basically be heading out this way and taking charge, or should I have him lag behind everyone else?
You should probably have him take charge, but, obviously just be cautious every now and then. Because, yeah, if he dies, the whole thing is kaput. But at the same time, if you don't give him any experience, he's going to become an incredibly big liability with, no attack or defense at all.
Alright. I was going to put him a little bit lower here, but this is as far as I can go. So, for now, this is good. And this is the
I would actually move that final knight of yours onto the one house that you hadn't done on the far left.
Yeah. I was actually just thinking that. There we go.
I don't recall if you actually get anything for it, but there you go. There's a village south of the castle. A priest named Reese awaits the prince there. That's very important. That is your first missable party member.
Oh. What did it say again then?
There's okay, if you go to the left, you can scroll the map over there.
Yep.
Yep, all the way there.
So,
South of the castle, where that giant cluster of pirates is, further left.
Oh. I see. Up
And
here.
then, yep, and then down from there, it's being guarded by a single dude. Right, no, a little lower.
Oh, this area then.
That guy, right there. There's someone there waiting for you that you're gonna want to talk to.
Gotcha. All right, gonna end my turn. Oh yeah, by the way, there's also a thing you can do here with this version of the game.
Some quality of life stuff.
No, I want those on. But also, here we go. So I guess I'll bunch this up just a little bit faster.
Yeah, experiment.
I don't remember exactly how to do this with this control setup, but there's also a fast forward I can initiate. I'll worry about that later when enemy movements start getting really irritating along. I don't think it'll be so bad in this map.
Yeah, until you've got everything figured out, I wouldn't do anything fancy. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. Bonk.
Alright, I'm going to guess that Marth
And then Marth walks over, just kind of annoyed.
generally safe. Okay.
Yeah, he's fine.
I guess nobody's really going to be that much of a match for him at this point.
At the moment, no.
I know later I'm probably going to end up having to employ some strategy with healing and stuff like that because I don't want anyone
Indeed
to
you are.
Those are times that I'm definitely going to be relying on you a lot, I think.
And absolutely no pressure on my end. Alright, so you're gonna have to worry about those three that are crossing the sea. Because eventually their entire game plan is to circle around behind you to try and get you. The game expects you to have all of your units further down by now. So they would basically try to come at you from behind. But if you stay at your current position, you'll basically be fine.
Oh. Alright, so then
My
I guess I'll just
my
wreck this guy.
my current advice, actually,
Yes?
would be to use your archer.
Oh, right.
Because he can attack away, and he can do some bonus damage, and maybe even just straight up take out one of them before anyone else has to, and they don't have to risk getting counterattacked.
Alright.
So right between, right behind Marth there, you know? And a little, right
So,
there.
Basically move here?
Yep.
Done. And then, do I attack?
You can attack whoever you want.
Alright, so would it be a wise idea to go attack them up there then? Or to hold off?
You wait. Well, the guys up above, you wait for them to come to you.
Yeah,
But
alright.
these guys, no, you take them out right now.
Oh, okay, so then I'll just... Let's see. Bowgun looks... has a good thing there. Alright, then I'll just...
Yep.
Let's see.
Just pump them full of arrows.
I could go for one of the other. I'll go. You know what? I think this guy was almost dead, correct?
That is true. They are both rather low on health, but yeah, either way.
I'll take care of that guy.
Pew!
They're both Gonzville anyway, right about now.
Exactly.
Alright. And then, true to my word, it's time to get your face.
It's time to get got. Yep. That's canon. Marth just cut that man's face off. Gotta love how he's always in that triumphant sword pose.
Alrighty, and so I'm guessing, aside from putting up, I want to try to maybe put people just up a little bit, I guess.
That's fine.
But
yeah,
not
go
too
for
much. I just don't want them to lag too far behind, so...
Yeah, try to keep them generally near each other in case you need to... get somebody to go back and someone to step forward in order to, take the hits for them.
So I guess... And everybody else just stay where they are, I guess?
Yeah. You can just end your turn.
Alrighty.
Let them come to you. There we go.
Right,
The exact same thing applies to enemy archers as they do for you. If you put somebody, like a melee fighter, up against an archer, they have no means of being able to protect themselves.
Aha. Okay, so... The thing is, yeah, well, aside from using this, I can basically get away with this right now.
Well, an archer can counterattack another archer because you can't get next to them.
Oh yeah, true.
So Marth or that guy right there, those would probably be better calls because they won't be able to get hit back no matter what.
Oh wait, yeah. So I'm not trying to move, but
yeah, leave Gordon out of this.
All right. So I was thinking maybe just let everyone stay where they are, I guess, and should I end the turn or not?
No, you should have one of your guys go over and start beating the crap out of that archer.
I suppose. All right, yeah.
He's completely sitting out in the open. He's a sitting duck.
I just didn't want to move anyone away too much, but this is fine.
A couple stots, it's fine. You got this. It literally can't do anything to you. And they're so ridiculously frail that I think you might even... Yeah, just straight up kill it. See what I mean? That's why you never have your archers run headfirst into battle.
Alrighty.
You can end the turn there now, or you can move them a little bit forward if you want.
Yeah.
Having a character hang out inside of the forest does make them slightly less likely to be hit. Donk. There we go.
Seeing that much damage be done makes me worry a little bit.
Yeah, it's a bit scary, but you got this. Don't worry. Okay. Now, as always, I suggest you use your archers to basically soften up enemies for other characters to be able to come in and finish them off. Your knights, Cain and Abel over there, they're very good at that sort of thing.
I'm having trouble remembering how to actually get them to attack. It just prompts me to move so much.
You gotta move them into position first. You can't really... You can, but it's slightly more unintuitive to try to have them fight from where they currently were already standing. So just have Gordon go down one tile and, I don't know, take a shot at that dude down there.
Ah, there we go. Alright, so I've got to actually move before I attack.
Generally, yes.
Alright. I could go after this guy, or I could take one of these guys. Or actually,
yeah,
no, I can't. It's the only one I can
No.
attack right now, so...
Yeah, no, archers can only attack things 1 block away from them. They can't shoot anything further than that.
Oh. Okay, for a second, I thought they could do something from, like, halfway across the map.
They cannot.
Alright. I'll keep that in mind.
And honestly, you're going to be incredibly thankful for that, because if the enemies could do that, you'd be in a big pile of trouble.
Alright. So, I've got a plan here. I'm going to have him
Okay.
take this guy, and then I'm going to have him take that guy.
Alright.
That's my plan for the moment.
Go for it.
I hope this isn't dumb.
Well, that remains to be seen. Hee-haw! Le Bonk!
Oh, good.
He follows up with another swing! Good job there, Jagan.
Alright, and then, true to my word, have Drog take care of this guy. Hope this goes well.
Worth a shot. He is a knight. He's got buff defense. That's his whole thing, but he's not very quick. Bonk.
Oh, you weren't kidding.
Look at that, 1 damage.
Oh, that sucked. Come on, man.
Come on there, man. You can do better than that.
Your lot in life
All
is
right.
to die. Sit there and get hit by my sword, damn it.
Exactly.
Alright. You know what? I feel like wanting to have Marth take care of this guy now.
Mm-hmm.
Because it just... that miss frustrates me.
Well, then, boy howdy, are you going to be frustrated later?
I suppose so, but...
You're going to miss a lot more than you're going to hit at one point, I'll tell you that much. Chihakazing! Bonk.
I've made mistakes. Not quite so much, but
Potentially.
a small mistake.
Don't worry. Yeah, all's not hopeless.
Okay, alright.
See if you can get any of your horsemen to maybe surround Marth at all.
Alrighty. I will give that my best shot. Like, around here, seems good.
Yes. Well,
Alright.
hang on. Back out entirely for a second. Like, just cancel out that whole thing. All right. Now see how far the other one can go too.
Oh, right. Good call, actually.
Because being able to right now, Marth is a high priority target. He has the least amount of health. So basically, surrounding him with everyone else that you possibly can is probably going to be the best idea.
Alright, so this is about as far as I can go here.
Yeah, I would place her right there. She doesn't have a ton of health, but she can definitely take at least a hit.
Alright.
Whereas I don't think Marth could.
Items isn't going to do me any good, so...
Nope. Now try to get Cain and Abel over there so that there's very little odds. Yeah, put someone basically adjacent to everything around Marth.
Will do.
That way, no matter what, there's really not anything any of the pirates can ever do. You'd have to get through one of your other characters first.
Alright. End turn.
Now we just need to hope nobody dies. Oh, that one decided to not attack at all. That's an interesting choice.
Very, very interesting. But stupid.
There we go. Characters like knights and cavalries or cavaliers, I never knew how to pronounce that. They have higher physical defense than most, so it's always pretty good to have them be in the front.
Well, I know what I'm doing here.
Go for it.
Womp. This guy's getting whomped.
He's gonna get himself whomped.
Prepare for wompage.
I don't think he was ready for that wompage. Level up!
Woohoo!
Did you hit buttons while that was happening? Because if so, I think you might have skipped any stat ups he had actually got.
Nope, I did not.
Oh, then I guess he just didn't get any. Weird.
Okay, let's see here. I could use Which one, if I was going to use either of these two to attack that guy, which would be the smarter option?
Depends on which one has the most health.
You know what? I should check that.
He has 11 out of 18, and she's got 11 out of 16.
Okay. Then I'll go with this.
Yeah.
It should be fine.
Yep, it should be cool. Don't worry. And if he doesn't finish it off, it shouldn't be a problem. You've got a bunch of dudes around. Hey, there you go.
Dead.
That was why he didn't attack anybody. He didn't think he could beat anybody before he got killed with a counter-strike. He was right.
Alright, so there's probably very little... Well, no, actually...
Now you just need to slowly but carefully position your characters forward.
Or should I leave it here by Marth?
Well, I would just let Marth lag behind a bit, because until you can find a way to heal him up, he's not going to be any use in a fight.
Alright, then I'll just stick here. I think Gordon can move up a little bit. Godin.
Yep.
Alright, that's good. Now
Alright, the enemies may be... Yes. Alright, the enemies that are left are rooted in spot. They're not going to come any closer unless you do.
Oh, okay. So, let's see. So what I'm going to want to do, or at least try to do, is take out these guys because I want what's here.
Yes, you do. That's the end objective, is to seize the castle that they're currently trying to take.
So first I should probably go here then. Take out this guy.
That is absolutely what you want to do.
Alright then. Well,
So get your horsemen to literally hoof it forward a bit.
You take the lead. Here's good.
Yep.
Going all the... Okay, I was wondering if it would be smarter to only go half the way or all the way, but... You see no problem
They shouldn't be
going
able...
all the way,
Yeah,
so.
none of those pirates should be able to get to you from where they currently are.
Alright then.
Even if they made a straight beeline for you, you should be fine for an entire turn. So don't worry.
Alright. This guy's pretty awesome. I'm gonna situate him here.
Yes, he's very old, which means he's experienced.
That seems like a good idea.
Yep. Also, it might be tricky due to his low movement options, but your knight that's currently behind, you're gonna want to try to get him a bit forward too, considering just how much he's able to take before he goes down. Now you're immediately starting to realize, oh hey, characters on horses can move way further than ones that can't.
Yeah.
That's the trade-off. High physical defense, but not a lot of movement options. And get Gordon as over there as you can. There you go.
Alright, and should I bother moving him
You
a
can
little bit?
move
or not at all?
Marth. You can move Marth forward. Just make sure he's not in the path of anybody that could kill him. He'll be fine. You're gonna want to keep him nearby because there is going to be a method of healing him soon.
Oh, good. Okay. I'm glad you told me that because that's what I was worried about. All right.
Mm-hmm. No worries.
Okay. Nothing.
Yep. No one. They don't want to leave their spots, which is good for you, honestly. It gives you a better way of being able to like arrange your characters. So just keep getting them all just a little bit closer. Try not to have them too spread apart.
All right. Oh, only one. Oh, wait. Oh, there we go.
Yeah, you can't go over. You can't go over mountains.
That's.
Zaida can though. She can fly.
All right.
Crossing things like mountains and hills takes up a bunch of your
wait.
mobility, as it were.
I want to see how much. Okay, 11 out of 16.
Not that far.
Okay, I was wondering if I should take the lead to try to attack that guy, but probably not.
Pegasus knights are a little more frail than your average knight.
Oh, well, let's get this over here then.
Yeah. Just hang out in that fortress. Try to get those other three closer. You're gonna need their backup. Those arrows are going to be indispensably useful.
Alright, and...
Come on, Draug.
There we go, that's exactly where I wanted to go. And...
Martha's just going to chill out behind him.
yeah. I guess I shouldn't go any more forward than that.
Well, luckily none of these units have any ranged options available to them, so you don't have to worry about that. They're going to have to get right up in your business.
Alright, so I'm guessing... oh! Go ahead and...
Alright, here we go!
ah,
Bonk!
do... oh, come on. Please do more than that. Yes.
She quasically makes up for the fact that her attacks don't do that much by hitting twice.
Alright, so...
Alright, so definitely want to get somebody with more health to take out that guy.
yeah, so basically I think I want to just get her the heck out of here.
Yes, you do.
Maybe around...
I'm going to tell you...
here?
I'm going to tell you right now, trying to make sure that everybody survives the end of the game is going to be nearly impossible. So, while you obviously don't want to let characters die, eventually you're going to come across a situation where you're just going to have to move on.
I hope that was a good call.
It is, because there's literally no way for any of those pirates to get to her now. Crossing mountains on foot is nearly impossible.
Alright.
Alright, Abel. Yeah. Just don't get critical hit and you'll be fine. And he didn't, so it's
Oh.
all good.
Oh, not a level up yet. Alright. Oh, music change. Is
Yeah,
that the,
because
is
you're,
that the signal
you're in
I
a-
should go here? Is that what it's trying to tell me?
Well, it means you're in an advantageous situation.
Ah, I see.
Basically, the odds are in your favor, but, you know, still, don't let that, you know, trick you or anything. If you can get somebody over there, then I would recommend it, yes.
Oh, good. I can actually make it. Not yet, I guess.
I guess that's not a place you can visit. Well, you might want to try the houses down below. See if you can get anybody down there at all.
Makes sense.
Alder, it's a port town south of the Isle of Tiles. However it's pronounced, I don't know. A man by the name of Gomer is taking control of the city. It's lousy with pirate scum.
Well, surprise, surprise, surprise.
Dude, there is not a man, woman, or anything else alive right now watching YouTube that's gonna get that reference.
They'd better, or I'm gonna slap everybody in the comment section.
They're gonna, dude. They're not gonna know it.
Alright.
Oh, I know exactly what the problem is.
Yes.
You gotta remember what that one lady said. Basically, somebody is waiting for the prince to come talk to them.
Right,
You need to get You need to get Marth over to where the knight in the village.
Oh. Then I want to go here to make it easier.
Yep.
All right,
It's important. Let's study the movements of these four bandits and see what happens.
Oh yeah, I was gonna say I was gonna try to get him up there and like do this, but I don't know.
He's safe there. He's safe there. They can't get to him from that far away.
All right then, because I want to try to get that to be a thing.
Mm-hmm.
So everyone's all right.
Nobody they could potentially reach should be able to do anything. Yeah, Kane hasn't gotten hit at all, so he's pretty good on the HP at the moment.
All right, this should be good. I'm starting.
If not
to
straight
see-
up kill, get really dang close.
Yeah, I'm starting to see how I am going to be winning this. So I'm getting the hang of this.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Good.
This could be less good.
Oh, don't worry. Look at it this way. You're softening up basically the rest of the enemies. Even if that third, yeah, it should be fine.
Oof.
Dangerous situation, yes, but you're fine.
Miss.
See, I told ya.
You stupid Miss like a chump. All right, now.
Okay, now you're definitely gonna want to get those 3 dudes dead.
Yep. I don't want Marth to head up there now, so...
Yeah, and Kane's having a bit of issues himself. Let's see if you can get that knight guy over there. Can he move that at all?
Cannot.
That is going to be a bit of a problem. All right, go for the other knight.
Oh, come on.
You've got 2 more knights. You should be able to do this. Oh, hang on. Here's an idea.
Yeah?
Move your guy 1 space away, like you would an archer. Like there.
Right here?
Yeah, right there. Right there. Now attack, but this time, you'll use the javelin.
So, would that mean if I wanted to do this, then there's no risk of getting hit?
There's no risk of getting hit.
Okay, that's what I thought that might be. Patoo! Patoo!
That is what I was definitely afraid of. All right, we're going to have to do some drastic measures. The problem with the thing about the javelin is, yeah, you can throw them and it's good to not get counter hit, but at the same time you may have a hard time actually hitting the enemy. But that's okay. Just get that dude and get him up onto the southern character there, and just have him end him.
Yeah, I'm killing somebody today, dang it.
Yeah, do not worry. Just take him down. The odds of dodging both are next to none.
Dang right, he was defeated.
All right, now this is going to sound absolutely insane and stupid, and that's only because it kind of is if things go poorly for us. But I'm gonna need you to use Marth to take care of the enemy on the right side.
You know what?
Thanks, Diana.
All right. So,
If you miss, you're dead. But if you hit, you're golden.
I want to believe that what I just did there was a smart move.
Just give it a go and hope for the best.
Because I know there is a rewind and redo function, but I can't for the life of me remember how I'm supposed to do it on this.
We'll figure it out later. Just hope to God that you land this. Oh, critical hit! Oh, you obliterated him.
Oh, just almost there.
All right, now that guy, the final knight, he will die if he gets counter hit, but if he hits first, which he should be fine. Actually, no, we won't die if he gets counter hit. He has 8 health left. Yeah, just go for it. He's safe. He's got the stats for it. No worries.
Gone. Skill increased by 1.
Yep.
Max
And your
increased
HP up by 1 too. It's a win-win.
So...
That guy up there is not going to move at all. So you don't have to worry. As long as he's not within range to hit you, he can't hit you.
All right. Well, I'm still going to try to take some preventative measures by doing this.
Absolutely. No, that's a great mindset to have.
And you can go... Well, you can't go through the mountains, so that makes it difficult for me, but just wait here.
Have you ever tried to walk up a mountain?
I mean, not recently.
Exactly.
But you can be here. No, wait. You can be here. And be on point.
Okay. Now this is the most important part of all, is on your next turn, move the knight out of the way and have Marth go to that village.
Alrighty. Okay, so just... For a reminder,
move the knight.
It's here.
He can't do anything because there's a knight in the way.
Right. You can move away.
Yes.
And wait there. Marth, you hang out here.
Now visit. I am Reese. Go ahead.
Oh, okay. I am Reese, a humble curate. I cannot fight, but this staff I can... Oh, sorry. I cannot fight, but the staff I carry can heal the wounded. Please allow me to join you. And there's a guy.
Yep. And if you put him next to a wounded teammate, you can have him use his magic spells to heal them.
All right. So what does that
For example,
mean?
right now, have him do it on Marth.
That's exactly what I was thinking. So I guess I use the staff.
Yep.
And then choose this. Okay, cool. This is exactly what I want.
And there you go.
Now this guy's dead meat.
Basically, but I'd wait a little bit longer just to be on the safe side. Because, for example, Zaida there, she's not in a good state to go over there and start fighting.
Alright, then I'll just hang out down here.
I would use a united front of Marth, Graug, and Gordon the Archer.
Yeah. So I just want to...
If you could get Gordon over there, he could just shoot arrows at him and be completely unaffected by him.
Alright. Because I want to use Marth to go up through here, so that's why I didn't move him any closer.
Yep.
But I'm going to move this up here.
Yeah, Draug's got the defense to be able to go on to a full front attack.
And I'm kind of insistent. I mean, I can take this guy out with any of these guys, but I'm kind of insistent on doing this with Marth now.
Well, it should be noted that this is technically the boss of the map.
Oh, right. That makes sense.
He's not just any old guy. He does have slightly better stats than the people you've been fighting.
Okay, then I should probably... Alright. That makes sense. I should move somebody else in first.
Mm-hmm. Like I was saying, when you can, try to use Gordon the Archer to get him close by so he can hit him with an arrow or two, and that should soften him up enough for just about anybody to walk in and start doing some damage.
Alright, so this sounds good. This looks good
That
here.
sounds good. Yep. And again, this is important to note. Reese is entirely missable. If you don't bring Marth to that village, you'll just never recruit him.
And it would have been a real pain in the ass for me to do that. Okay, so I should probably send him in first, is what I'm guessing.
I mean, if that isn't what you want to do, then go for it.
I choose to think this is a good idea.
He's got the defense. He should be fine. Worst case scenario, you can just have Reese heal him up from behind.
Alright, let's test this guy out. Not too bad.
Yeah, see?
Love this music.
It definitely helps fill the atmosphere with the right feeling. All right, now see if you can try to get Gordon adjacent to the guy from, like, diagonally. Yeah.
Might as well.
Yep.
Even if it misses, I'm like, go for it, dude.
There's no risk of a counterattack, so you have no reason to not try to take a pot shot.
Good enough. I'll take that.
That's slightly less health.
Alright. And I feel like now I only want to take Marth up there for the killing blow, which means I think this is a good idea? Possibly?
If you so want. I mean,
Wait, let
it's
me check.
probably going to be fine.
Yeah, 11, that's fine. I think this should be fine.
I actually fancy the odds of Jagan being able to just straight up kill Gazak pretty high on this one.
I hope not. Okay, please don't counterattack. Just leave it at there, leave it at 2. Don't
No, he's definitely going to follow up.
Dang. Oh,
Oh, but he dodged!
Yes.
Oh, what are the odds?
Yes, that is exactly what I wanted. Because I want to make a good
Okay.
showing of this.
All right, can Marth get over there, I wonder?
Yes.
He can! Okay, that's good, because otherwise Jagan might have ended up dying. So I'd do it now.
Let's do this. I choose to hope this is a good idea.
Yeah, that's definitely the words of a very brave and
Yes.
disciplined leader.
Well, this is my first. This is only the first map, so I'll get
I know.
later.
Kazak was holding a Vulnerary. Now Marth has it.
Neat.
It's a healing item.
Level 2, speed increased by 1, max increased by 1.
Yep.
All right.
Now all that's left to do is wait for your next turn and then basically put Marth over that castle, seize it, and you're good.
All right. There's no reason not to move everybody up, I guess.
I mean, there's also really no benefit either.
Yeah, but it looks nice.
Okay, but the aesthetic, though. Congratulations, you got through the whole first map and nobody died.
Get the posse up here. And there we go. Nobody to
All right.
oppose me. Just head here and castle.
Prince Marth, you have done well to make it here safely. You have my thanks. So, you plan to travel to Aurelis? In that case, though they are but few in number, my soldiers will join you. From Captain Ogma down, they are all brave warriors and should serve you well. That is not all. Heed me now. As you travel through these lands, you may find many who cannot tolerate the tyranny of Dol. Some are hiding in villages, others have been taken prisoner, and some must work with the enemy. You must seek these people out and work together. Heed the call. The time has come. Set foot on your path, but be vigilant. You face many dangers.
I think you have to hit a button.
Oh. Well, I'm kind of enjoying this.
Ah, that's fair.
I want to.
Anyway, the king's advice is actually really important. Basically, that one of the things he said about, basically you'll find people who don't like the side that you're fighting against. Look for them in villages, look for them in other places, and some of them work for the enemy. Basically, if you have Marth or a specific other character talk to certain enemies in the middle of a fight, you can get them to turn around and fight for you.
I like the sound of that. Also, man, this is not looping.
No, it's not. It's just that long. It's a good song.
Oh, there we go. Okay. But yeah.
It took a while.
Yes.
Yeah. I think this is a pretty good stopping point for the moment.
Yes, it is, but I want to give a good look at this next map. Alright, we will find out more about this guy and his deal next time. So, you enjoy that? You think that went well?
I think so.
Me too. I'm really surprised by that. I'm really enjoying this so far. So,
We'll see how long it lasts.
yeah, it's gonna get kind of difficult. But for now, we'll see you guys on the next one.
Later.